Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Um, so as you may immediately notice if you've checked on my other videos, is that I've changed some stuff around here. So I added some trees, some saplings, I changed my skin, I made the sheep area bigger, I finished getting the chickens, or I bred a few sheep, a chicken somehow got in there. I've changed a lot, so I'm gonna go over some stuff real quick. But first, I have realized that in my previous videos, I have not told you all to like and subscribe. Now, I'm not gonna pester you guys about it, but please consider it. I want to grow to the big leagues, 20 subscribers? That's such a big number. I'm never gonna reach it. It's gonna take a couple years. But we're gonna try our hardest here. I've been actually realized that barrels is probably the way to go. So I've been collecting these guys as eggs, the guys that I've killed, like the leather and beef, I put it all in there, and I've decided to start shearing these guys for but wool. So I can make beds for later on if I make it to the nether and get netherite. Also, while planting these saplings, I looked off into the distance and I realized that one of these trees had made a beehive. That's incredible because there wasn't any nearby. Um, so that's great. I think more of these leaf things spawn too. A lot of these trees have grown, so there's a lot more wood to get. I really haven't done anything. I also put these glowberries here just so I can start growing more. Um, I'm not sure if I did this on camera. I made more chests. There's nothing inside them. I'm gonna organize things later on. Um, but just by the HUD, I got rid of the controls that were on screen, like R2 to break a block, like triangle to inventory. I got rid of them because I know the controls. I just forget how to turn them off and to turn them off. So. Also, let me just do this right now. I also increased my cursor sensitivity. So we're just gonna plop that there when I'm feeling lazy. You know? This does work, right? Okay. Let's get some shears. So I extended this because, you know. Oh, also, if my mic is a little bit loud, I am very sorry. I turned it up. I've been making changes just so everything's a little bit better. But it might be too loud. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. Um, but yeah, I made this a little bit bigger because I forget that these guys get their wool back after being sheared from the grass. They eat grass and that's how they get their wool back. I forgot about that. Um, so that's a little bit of a mistake on my end. I was thinking of going to mine, and there's a reason for that, and it's because I remembered that I heard a mineshaft noise, if I am correct. My game just froze. I hate this. So, do you know that sound when you're like up on the surface and there's a mine shaft beneath you? I wanna do this the legit way for once. Okay. And it does the sound cue. Here, I'll put on screen. Yeah. So it does that. And I heard it somewhere around here, and I want to find it. So let's do that. I kind of hate the bundles, but it's fine. I don't. Okay, I don't really know where it was. It was somewhere around here. I could look at the footage that I just put on screen, but I don't want to. So we're just gonna take a gamble here, and we're gonna say it was around here. Now, the number one rule in Minecraft, which is known by everyone, is don't dig straight down. But if you're going to, at least do it like this. There we go. Nice. But yeah, I want to do I want to do commentary videos, but it's kind of hard to do on regular Minecraft worlds. Um, 'Cause, I feel like it's more interesting when it's not um on a regular Minecraft world. It'd be more interesting on like servers. But I do have a story. Um, this is from probably like a week and a half ago or something. For those that don't know, I'm in high school. I was in my English class and I'm doing my work. And you know, my English teacher, she's nice, right? She's pretty nice. Um, hey, so she's kind of strict. So a lot of the work I get like C's and B's on, which isn't horrible, but considering I have I have a C in her class. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. I'll just kill these Endermen. I have a C in her class, right? And I have A's in every other class except for one, which I have a B in. Hello? And it's not bad. I just like having, A's and B's, so I'm like, I know for sure I'm gonna pass, Nothing. And that's the thing, like, I want to pass, my sister asked me how I had a C in English, because they saw my grades. And, it's a hard language to learn. It's a hard language to learn. You know, not everyone's good at English. I might be a little bit better than others. You know what? Let's keep going down. You know, it's a hard language to learn. Not everyone's good at English. Foreigners are not that good at English. Why would I be good at English? It's not like I speak it all the time. But yeah, that teacher's strict. She is nice though. She's cool. Normally I don't really talk to teachers. I still don't talk to her, but I would. That's the difference. I would talk to her. Um, she's really nice though. I just hate that. I just hate that she's strict. She's. I hate it. I hate it. A lot of people in the class are like failing or something. Like half the class is probably failing. 'Cause she's that strict. I got a 4 on one of her assignments, and then she was like, "All right, guys, next time, we're gonna be even stricter on the next assignment." What? By the way, the 4, it's 1 to 8. 7, 8 is like excelling. 6 is a A. Wait, no. 5 to 6 is a B. 6.2 and up is an A. Yeah, that's that. And I got like 4s. I got 4s. And then she was like, "We're gonna be even stricter next time." Like, what? I barely got a C on the last one. What do you mean you're gonna be stricter? It was kind of just sucked. Horrible, horrible. I had a bad time. I'm not even that bad at English. It's just that she's strict. It's fine though. But in other news, there's this one couple, right? And they're just like, ow. There's this one couple, and to be fair, I don't hate on couples all the time. If they're like wandering around, if they're holding hands or something, I wouldn't care. But this specific couple, just hear me out a sec. This specific couple, they're always on each other. On the bus. A few weeks ago I saw them, and she had like her legs on them, taking up 2 seats. There was just like the bus was packed, like it was full house, and they're just on top of each other. He's like, I don't know what he was saying, but he was like all up in her face. He was like, oh, yeah, like pinching her cheek or something, kissing her. Get it out of here. I don't want to see that. I don't care for couples, but He was doing that. And then today I was on the bus and they were right next to me and he was doing that same thing. And guess what? I was holding, you know how like American buses are? Like I don't know if they're the same like all around, but there's like these bars that you can hold and I was holding one. Like, all right, let's make this the bar. I was holding it and they were right here. I was holding onto it and his girl is like she's like putting her head. She's like I'm like my hand's right here and her head's right here. And she like put her head like on my hand and I'm like, "Okay. I'm sick of this." Like like just stop. Just wait till you like they got off in the same stop. Like just wait until you get off. Just watch your TikToks in peace. They're like on top of each other, holding each other, kissing each other every second of the way. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, there's nothing. Just stop. Stop. Like it doesn't make me jealous or anything, but it's so stupid. Like just wait, please. No one wants to see it. And the bus was full of like old people too. Like there was like young people, but like it was like half and half, you know. My game just froze. That's incredible. Let's think here. I wanna do story times, you know. I wanna tell my story. Tell your story. Tomorrow's the ACT. To those that don't know, the ACT is a test that colleges look at to see what type of college you could get into. Um, we did a practice ACT in my physics class, and honestly, I didn't do too bad. We did 21 questions. The science portion that the guy was prepping us for, it has 40 questions. But he made us do 21 questions. And then he made us, ooh, diamonds. He made us like multiply and subtract to see like what we would have gotten out of 40. And I would have gotten 24, which is slightly above average. Um, not to flex or anything, but I might be a little bit smarter than you guys. I don't know. I don't know. But that was pretty cool. I'm not particularly excited. Today I am gonna go watch the Minecraft movie though. It came out a few days ago. But I am gonna watch it. I'm kind of excited. I'm not sure like how it's gonna be. Obviously, I'm going for the tribute towards Techno. My game froze again, and I'm gonna go with my Techno Blade shirt that I have. I bought it a while ago when he passed. But yeah, I'm gonna wear the shirt, have him with me. He'll watch it with me. Let's see here. Let's grab this lapis. Hopefully we can find some lava because I want to get obsidian so I can get an enchanting table. Having enchanting table would be great. Oh, hello. Let me oh, we're cheating. There we go. Why is there so many zombie villagers? Is there a village above me? Alright, let's be careful here. I did hear a skeleton. What? Where? Okay. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Phil is very afraid right now. I'm very afraid. I'm scared. That's scary. I hated that. Wow. Why were they stacked? Why were they waiting for me at the very end? What's up with that? Anyways, back to what I was saying. If you are in a couple and you guys love doing all that stuff. Don't do it in front of me. I hate you. Um, where am I? I thought I knew where I was heading. I think I literally just have to go up. They were like, it was annoying. Like, well, not really annoying. It's just kind of like, respect people, you know? Respect them. Like, don't, like, I know you can do whatever you want in the public space, but like, come on. Hello? What the freak? My game just froze too. Herobrine? Oh, Herobrine. Oh, a good thing I have the reflexes of a tiger. Why was that creeper there? I may have been nonchalant about that. My right arm just like it just shook for a second. Oh my god. I'm afraid. That was a point blank creeper blast. What? Hello? Is someone up there? I need to be careful. What was that? It was Herobrine. I'm telling you. Someone's got it out for me. Well, I didn't find the mine shaft. But we did get some loot. Let's see, what else do we have to do? I know I was kind of just ranting today. I hope you guys actually like that type of stuff. I don't know if you guys do. And let me know if my mic is too loud. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna check. I might turn it down when I'm like editing, but I'm not too positive. I'm not too positive. I think that's a fully grown tater. Yep. 1, 2. I can feel a sneeze. I can feel it. Blast me in the comments. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I tried blocking it last second, but my mic was too close to my face. I don't know if I blocked it or not. Very sorry. I think for now that's all I'm gonna do. I haven't really made progress. I'm definitely gonna make some progress off camera. I think I'm gonna look for some lava and try to make an enchanting table. Cause I could have definitely done that this episode. If I'm doing something else, I'm gonna edit it right here. But if I'm not, then that was just very embarrassing. And and that's where I'm gonna end it off. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all did enjoy. If you guys like my personality and nothing else, then please consider liking and subscribing. I wanna hit 20 subscribers. I wanna hit 20 of them. If you look at my channel right now, I have a measly 15. 15 subscribers is nothing. Bark if they should subscribe. Thank you. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, like I said. If you want to check out one of my other banger videos, it'll be on screen here. You know, I do Cuphead. You know, I'm thinking about, I'm actually doing my expert run. My last episode was a nightmare. Go check them out. Bye.